I built a complete AI system for hotels that is gonna automate most of their internal process so that they can take the most advantage with AI. This system is gonna be built in different platforms such as Supabase, Lovable, N810, and combining voice agents, WhatsApp chatbots, and all those systems. So if you want to check how it works, just stick around and let's go into it. Hey guys, here we are already inside a whiteboard because I want to explain you some different concepts. So here I have a complete AI system built inside 10.8.10, but well, it can be built in other softwares and also with, for example, inside 10.8.10. But that the objective is gonna be a complete AI transformation system for hotels. So first of all, we should start with an AI audit. Okay, so we have to start with an AI audit where we can understand which is the department of the hotel, which are the pain points with which we can transform with AI the business. And from there on, for example, I came with example of 4 different systems, small systems that we could actually use for transforming the system. First of all, we're gonna have a AI voice agent for, in this case, automating the check-in, because we imagine that check-in is a hard one. So here it is. It's actually a voice agent. Here you have it where people can actually call this number once they are in the hotel. For example, see, you can see here, hello, can you please give me before we start the number of your registration? That way we can know that this guy is a client of the hotel that has just already booked. So here we have several information. Once we receive that number of hotel, we're gonna use this N810 system to check. In this case, it's inside, for example, Google Sheets. It could be a completely different CRM. It doesn't have to be a Google Sheets. We find his name and his registration number inside all of the rows we have. And if it appears, we're gonna go ahead. If it doesn't appear, we're gonna respond to a webhook that is basically gonna tell inside the AI voice agent, hey, this is not matching with our registration numbers. Can you please check? Because if not, I'm not gonna be able to attend you in the check-in. Okay, fantastic. So once the confirmation is goes ahead and everything is good, we're gonna ask him, how can I help you? Because we're gonna know with the information that we have here, well, the room number, the room floor, the number of bedrooms, the number of guests, and everything this guy needs to know. And in addition, we're gonna give him the possibility of booking an appointment, booking actually a time for him inside the spa. That's why we have this complete system that we have here. This is a complete system where we're gonna use in this case call.com to book the appointment, book an appointment in the spa so that people can go to the spa. In the calendar of the spa, we're gonna check the availability. People can book there to go without having to go with the receptionist and this type of things. No, everything automated. So that in this case, an AI voice agent is gonna automate completely the process of, in this case, the check-in. That's the complete objective. But you will ask, well, people might not use voice and want to do it through text or WhatsApp. That's why we're gonna create, in this case, a chatbot for precisely the exact same theme, check-in. So here, as you can see here, we're gonna have a WhatsApp connected chatbot AI agent where we have a long prompt where we're gonna explain him what he needs to do. It's gonna almost be the same as the AI voice in help this guy with the check-in, but with some additional information we will also add here. We're gonna add the memory, we're gonna add a tool for get trust so that this AI agent can access all the information inside our CRM and can help our client, our host, with the information that we've got of his reservation. And we also gonna give him the access of another sub workflow that is gonna come here and that is gonna be exactly as you can see here, another new appointment setting workflow for this spa, exactly the same as the AI voice, and in this case the chatbot, the WhatsApp chatbot, is gonna do exactly the same thing, automate the check-in, help with any doubts, and of course be able to book an appointment inside the spa if they actually want to go to a spa in their time here. So these are the two first systems that we're gonna have to automate the check-in. So third, what we have here third is a small system that is gonna be for automating the satisfaction or testimonial, how you want to call it. So what are we gonna do? Every day, we're gonna check actually at 1 p.m. because people usually check out at about 12 p.m. But we're gonna check at 1 p.m. all the people that we have. So we're gonna put the hour at 12 p.m. here, the hour that we got from the get rush, all the rows we're gonna get them, and here what we're gonna do is check if the hour at 1 p.m. is after, is later than some of the hours. So all of the hours that appear here and that are before the hour of now, the hour of 1 p.m. So all of the people who checked out at 12 p.m. are gonna be sent a message with, in this case, a small message telling him, hello, can you please fill out this form regarding your experience with our hotel? And here we could put a link, or we can even have a conversation with this guy regarding his opinion on our hotel. And then we will delete already that system or that row inside our CRM. Also send it to another place so that it's not in active registrations or active bookings. So that way we're gonna automate also the testimonial. This is our process where people actually use hotels usually don't have really automated this process, but I think that it's a really good complementation because we don't have to have anyone to try to fill out a satisfaction form, but they can submit a form in a really automated way because probably when they're coming back from their trip, they have some free time and it's gonna be automated. It's gonna be at 1 p.m. just 1 hour later after they leave, so they're gonna remember everything perfectly of the hotel. Okay, so our last AI system for hotels is gonna be a notification system similar to the satisfaction one, but in a way of a reminder system where just imagine when you're gonna have a trip about some 3 days ago, let's say, something like that, you receive a message from the hotel reminding you, hey, we will see you in 3 days. We can't wait to host you in our hotel. It usually makes me feel good because it reminds me that I have to go to that trip in some days and usually increases a bit the client satisfaction. So that's why what we are gonna use is create come here and we're gonna get the same date. We have a column here of the date of arrival and we're gonna set the notification date to be 3 days before the date of arrival. So if we are free on that date of the notification date, that means that we have to send today that notification date. That is this strange way that I set it up, but it really works. So once we send our message, this means that if we send our message, it's gonna be a simple message saying, hey there, see you in 3 days in our hotel. We can't wait to host you here. So that's our complete AI system for hotels. So in this case, we're gonna see right now an example of how all of these systems work that we did in our other video explaining how I created it step by step, that you will have also in the description. So guys, let's go directly to do the test with the AI voice agent. Let's go.
Hello, can you please give me, before we start, the number of your registration?
Yeah, so it's 2134. You got it?
Okay, I got your registration order. So how can I help you? You want to book a session for the spa? You want to do the check-in, or you just have some questions?
Yeah, so I wanted to book actually I wanted to book in the spa a session, please.
Perfect. So you have to take into account that the spa opens from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. and it is closed on Sunday. With this said, when would you like to have your session?
Yeah, so let's do it. Why not on Thursday at 4 p.m. Is that okay?
Fantastic. Your session at the spa has been booked for Thursday at 4 p.m. Please remember to be in the spa waiting room 5 minutes earlier. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, thanks. Thank you about it. So it's an Indian assistant. As you can see, we've booked a session in the spa. He has checked my registration number. We can change the voice. We can change everything to adapt it for your needs. So, thank you for watching the video. This has been all for the hotel system. And again, thanks for watching the video. If you want to book one of these systems for your hotel, yes, you can book a call with me in the description. See you soon.